Welcome back, everybody. World 4 of Super Mario Brothers. Now, this level I usually play quite early on in my playing of this game because of the fact I usually skip to this level from World 1-2. But in this completion playthrough, and I don't mean completion as in I'm getting 100%, I mean completion as in I'm just doing every single level, that this is what we do. We will be playing this as the 4th level, as it was intended to be, and not taking the warp that I think it is this in maybe 1-2? Oh, I guess I should have gotten 5 coins before I did that because I could have another one up and another safety net. Is it 4-2? Is this underground again? Yeah, it's underground again. So in 4-2, there's another place where you can go to get the warp. And you know what's funny in this game? What I never understood, and it took me a long time. I've watched a lot of speed runs and things like that of these games, and so up here is where you can get the. There's a vine set up here. I mean, I'm sure you guys know about it. I'll show you anyway. If you can jump in there. So if you can get up in here and get this vine, you can go up there to the warp. There's also a thing down here, a pipe over here that you can go down. Is it over here? Where is it? There's a pipe somewhere you can go down. I don't know exactly where it's at. Maybe it's farther ahead, or maybe it's further back actually. But speedrunners, often when I would watch speedruns of this game, they jump in that pipe, and for some reason the pipe would take them. You can also go on top of this thing and get a different warp. It just doesn't take you to level 8. It takes you to level 6. But speedrunners can go in that pipe and they would get to the warp, and I never understood how that worked, and I always thought that they were like cheating and doing bad cheats, like poor cheats. Like if you're gonna cheat at a game, you got to make it look real. Are you serious? I can't believe I just did that. Damn. But if you're gonna cheat at a game, you got to make it at least look realistic. And I always thought it was like the worst cheat because it was so unrealistic that everybody knows that that's not how you get into that area, and I couldn't understand why people would be trying to pull that off. But it turns out no, that they just know how to do better glitches in the game than I do. Whoa. Obviously, because they would do some special things that would pull the screen to one side or the other. I can't remember exactly what it is, but it would essentially make it so that when you went into the pipe, the game thought you were not really climbing at the vine, but it would load the place that if you climb the vine. I had to do a lot of reading on that to understand that, and it didn't make much sense to me until I did a lot of reading on it. So I've always been intrigued to try it and see if I can make it happen. I guess it's a very hard. Shoot, we're just gonna go through without the save. If I nope. So I have to go back to this because it's the last place I saved. Sorry, guys. Let's see. So going up in there. No, it's just. Is it there? I could have sworn it was one of these pipes. It's gonna drive me. There we go. Just gonna skip half this level. I'll run with my coins. I think I have to come down with the next one. There we go. There we go. Can't believe I fell down that the first time that I was doing it. Yeah, I could have sworn one of those pipes. Shoot, there you go down. I can go back and like look at a video and see, because I'm sure it's possible, obviously. 3 fireworks. All right. I wanted that to be. Oh, I gotta watch out. I didn't do a save state again. There we go. care about points. This isn't a point game for me. It's just a game. All it is, just a game. Once I finish this, we are going to be halfway through this playthrough. Because there's only 8 levels in the original Mario. Or 8 worlds in the original Mario, I should say. No, the problem is I don't remember the pattern to getting through the final one either. That's going to cause probably some issues. I don't remember the pattern for this either. Wow. So this took me back. So I'm assuming, let's go all the way to the bottom here. These ones that have random patterns that keep resetting you. Oh, you just go to the bottom. They're tricky. Oh, get out. Okay. We made it through World 4 by jumping directly over Bowser's head and grabbing my Mushroom Princess, who's a fake Mushroom Princess. Because she's Toad. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching episode 4. Stay tuned for World 5.